to this deep dive into a powerful concept in artificial intelligence, the Agentic Web. This is a new way to design AI systems where different AI agents can work together, share tasks, and remember your preferences over time. In this video, we'll walk through exactly how the Agentic Web works, step by step. No hype, no buzzwords, just the technical process behind intelligent, collaborative, memory enabled AI. Let's begin with the basics. An AI agent is a software system that performs tasks autonomously. In the agentic web, multiple AI agents interact, each specializing in a task, like managing your schedule, writing reports, or analyzing data. These agents are not isolated, they can communicate, delegate, and collaborate. Each agent follows structured protocols to ensure their actions are predictable, secure, and compatible with each other's. The agentic system is not a single AI, but an ecosystem of coordinated agents working in harmony. The first step is agent discovery, how one AI agent finds another that can help with the task. This requires a shared communication protocol like a digital language that describes what an agent can do. Agents expose their capabilities through a standardized interface. When an agent needs help, it queries a directory or network to find others with the right skills. For example, if one agent is writing a document and needs translation, it discovers a language agent by looking up its published service metadata. This ensures all agents can work together even if they are built differently. Once agents discover each other, the next step is task delegation. This involves securely transferring part of a workload to another agent. Task data is packed into a structured request using formats like JSON or XML. It includes the objective, the input data, expected output, any constraints or preferences. The receiving agent then executes its task and returns the result in a predefined schema. The original agent integrates the result into a broader task it is handling. This modular design ensures agents work in a pipeline or mesh, collaborating to solve larger problems efficiently. One of the most powerful aspects of the system is memory. Traditional AI interactions are often short lived, but in an agentic web, each agent can retain structured memory of past interactions using a technique called structured retrieval augmentation. Here is how it works: every interaction is broken down into key memory snippets. These are stored as structured data. For example, user prefers morning meetings or last task failed due to timeout. The agent uses retrieval algorithms to bring up relevant snippets during future tasks. Instead of remembering everything, the system builds a contextual scaffold, only keeping what is relevant for reasoning and adaptation. Now that agents can find, coordinate, and remember, we move to multi agent collaboration. Here is a common workflow. Initiator agent receives a goal, for example, plan a project launch. It breaks the goal into subtasks: content creation, resource planning, and scheduling. It delegates each subtask to a specialized agent. These agents may further delegate parts to others, forming a hierarchy or mess. The initiator aggregates all results and completes the original goal. This decentralized system mimics real world teamwork, multiple specialized units working on different pieces of a shared objective. All of this is only possible through structured interoperable communication protocols. These protocols ensure that agents describe their services consistently. Task requests and responses follow a predictable format. Memory structures are stored and accessed securely. The goal is to avoid lock in or isolation, so any well designed agent can plug into the system and participate. It's like how internet browsers can load any website built on HTML. In a dynamic agentic system, the goal is not just task completion, it is continuous improvement. Agents log their interactions and feedback. Over time, they learn user preferences, adjust task breakdown strategies, improve communication with other agents, reduce error rates in complex workflows. This builds a feedback loop where the system becomes smarter, more efficient, and more personalized over time without requiring human reprogramming for each small change. This architecture offers several real world benefits. Scalability. Agents can scale across devices and environments. Modularity. Developers can build small agents that plug into large workflows. Memory aware AI. Systems remember what matters, improving personalization. Security and governance. Since every interaction is structured, audits and boundaries can be enforced easily. Use cases include enterprise automation, personalized learning tutors, healthcare coordination systems, research assistants that evolve with user knowledge. To summarize, the Agentic Web is not a product or a platform, it is an architectural framework. It defines how intelligent agents discover each other, collaborate across tasks, share context and memory, learn and evolve over time. By combining structured communication, retrieval based memory, and collaborative logic, the Agentic Web unlocks a new layer of intelligence, one where AI doesn't just respond to commands but works alongside humans with memory and purpose. Now that we have walked through the mechanics of how an agentic web works discovery, collaboration, memory, coordination let's talk about what comes next and where you fit in. This new era of AI is not just about models getting smarter, it's about creating systems that reason together, that share responsibility, that remember what you told them last week, that learn to anticipate your goals, not just react to them. If you are a developer, researcher, or AI enthusiast, this is the moment to explore modular agent design. Contribute to open protocol development. Build AI that can work with other AI, not just humans. Think beyond chat based tools towards collaborative intelligence frameworks. This also challenges us to rethink human AI relationships, not as command response, but as cooperation with memory, adaptation, and purpose. We are not just creating smarter tools, we are designing digital teammates. The agentic web is more than a technological shift. It is a change in how we orchestrate intelligence. It invites us to build not just powerful AI, but meaningful systems that collaborate, remember, and grow alongside us. Thank you for joining this session. If this inspired you, go build. Start with a single agent, think modular, think scalable, and most importantly, think agentic.